Hey guys, it's Jer. So today is a lazy day for me. I have decided I just want to take a day down, relax, and create I guess a bucket list, but so much more than a bucket list. Like I want to, I haven't for a long time sat down to actually like look at goals, like try to figure out short-term and long-term goals. It has just been like go, 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 go. School, do photography, plan like moves and like everything else. But it's not been like, wait, where do I want to be and what do I want to accomplish? What do I want to do like over time? And so that I can kind of like lay out a foundation before I'm just like rushing into the next thing. It feels like for a long time now, it's just been like rushing into the next thing. And I don't want to live like that anymore. Like I want balance and stability and to like have a place that I want to be going and know where I want to be going. And like I can say, oh, I want to be a storyteller, but what does that even mean? And so it's like the list that I'm working on is also, it's kind of a bucket list. It's a dream list. It's a goal list. It's an Ohana dream list. So the reason I'm going to call it Ohana dream list is because I want throughout my life to be able to have experiences with people that I love, like my family, the people who have become my family. And so that's important to me. Like that, I feel like whatever you're doing, like I can make a list of different things I want to do. I could like be like, I want to travel the world, but traveling the world by yourself, while that's great, and some things in life you should do alone. Like I feel like that's a good thing to have that alone time. Like I also feel though that most of everything that I want to do as far as like my bucket list, probably going forward, all of my bucket list I want to do with other people because I feel like everything is better with good company. So my Ohana dream list, my Ohana dream bucket list of goals and dreams and things that I want to accomplish and just fun things I want to do while I'm here, but I want to actually write those out, put it into kind of stone for me to like have these as goals and then put it online. I'm going to put it on my website and mark through them as I do them. And yeah, so that's what I'm going to spend my day doing. I'm going to actually brainstorm, figure out exactly where I want to be in life, things that I want to do, both fun and like goals for like career, and then get it out there, like actually put it out there. I feel like something I learned growing up is if you want something, you want to achieve something, speak it into existence, believe it can happen, then get out there and make it happen. And that's what I'm going to do. So this is the first part of that. I'm excited. And I want to share the experience with you. I want to share like that list with you as I go through and create it. And so that's what this video is. Hope you enjoy it. Okay, I will be back. Bye. So guys, if you know me, you know that whenever I start thinking or brainstorming or even whenever I'm talking on the phone, I can't just stay seated and like do anything. Like I have to be up pacing basically. And so that's what I've been doing. I sat down, got some of the list of I got some of the list of the bucket list, the Ohana dream bucket list. And then I'm like, wait, I gotta think. And so I got up and started pacing. And so I think I'm gonna go on a walk. I have to return a Redbox movie anyway. So I'm gonna walk to return that movie. On my way there, I've put the list onto notes on my phone, and I'm gonna add to that list as I walk and probably listen to music. But yeah, just an update. That's where we're at. I will be back with another update shortly, maybe even with a complete list, but I kind of doubt it, but maybe, who knows. Okay, I'll be back. Hey guys, so I went on that walk, and I'm not even going to begin to lie or act like it didn't happen. Went on the walk, didn't get anything added to the list, listened to music, returned the Redbox movie, and then I came back here and I was like really exhausted. I was tired. I ended up staying up until like 5 o'clock this morning. And then getting like 6 hours of sleep, 5 hours of sleep, waking up, staying up, and then like I was just tired. So came back, got into bed and passed out. Slept for like 2 hours, then woke up and have worked on this list and actually got it pretty complete for what it is, I guess. So it'll always change. I'm sure there'll be added stuff. I might take stuff off that I'm like, I don't really want to do that anymore. But I have a list. So get married to a guy that I can't imagine living without. I want to, like, the love of my life, somebody that like whenever I think about like living without them, it's not possible. So that's actually number one. Propose or be proposed to at Snow White's wishing well at Disneyland. So here's a story. Whenever I lived in Anaheim, I lived probably like a block away from Disneyland. Actually, I lived a block away from Disneyland. And I would go there. Well, one of the times I visited, one of my favorite things at Disneyland is the Snow White wishing well. It's cool. Like, Snow White is echoing. Like, it's like, I don't know. It's hard to explain. Anyway, I want to propose or be proposed to at Snow White's wishing well at Disneyland. I think that is where I want it to happen. I'm 100% sure that's where I want it to happen. If it happens somewhere else, I will be like, yeah, whatever, cool. But the best place for it to happen would be at Snow White's wishing well. But again, if somebody were to ask me and I feel like they're the one, then it doesn't matter where they ask. I will be happy with it. But that would be the goal. Do everything I can to help my husband complete his bucket list items. Visit Silver City at least one more time. Silver City is a theme park that whenever I was younger as a kid, myself, my mom, my sister would go to Branson, Missouri, which is pretty close by, within a couple hours drive, and visit Silver City. And it was everything. And so I loved it. It was great. I miss it. It's one of my childhood experiences, and I want to do it at least one more time before I die. See Bob Jackson perform at Port Orleans Riverside again. Another thing from whenever I was 16. This one would probably be pretty easy to complete. So Bob Jackson is a pianist that plays at Port Orleans Riverside Resort Hotel here near where I live at Disney World. I saw him when I was 16, where I visited Disney World again with my mom and sister. Have a beignet and coffee in New Orleans. So beignets are these pastries. They are so good. I have made them. I don't know if they turned out like a beignet should turn out, but I want to have a legit beignet with coffee in New Orleans. Get into a position where I can take my husband to candlelight procession at Disneyland. So I've been to a few different candlelight processions around the holiday season here and going to Disney World, but Disneyland is super special because they only do it 4 nights or 4 different times a year, and it's by invite only. So you have to be they have to invite you. And usually it's you're a Club 33 member or something special within the Disney community. So I want to get in a position where I can go with my husband to see that at least one time. I want to reach 100,000 subscribers on YouTube. This one feels so impossible because it has taken so, right now, I think I'm at 328 subscribers, but I'd like to be able to reach 100,000 subscribers on YouTube before I die. I think that's possible, maybe. I'm going to try. Maybe you can help me. I don't know. I want to own another Canon DSLR. I had a Canon DSLR but was mugged. I had a Canon 6D and it was stolen from me. And thankfully Stafford actually gave me his camera. He loved me so much and I'm so thankful and love him for it. He let me have his Nikon, which has been great. It's been amazing for me, but I want to have a Canon again. I'd like to have either an 80D or a 60D or 6D. I want to build creative studios, either a creative studio or studios where I can do creative work with writing and storytelling, with doing video or photography, video, or writing, or all three, all the above. I want to visit a Disney park with someone and it be both of our first times. So like I have been to Disneyland and California Adventure, and I've been to all four of the Disney World parks, including the water parks here at Disney World. But I want to visit a park with somebody for the first time, like go to Disneyland Paris for the first time and experience that together for a first time, for it both being our first time. I have been with people and it be their first time, and of course I've gone with someone else and it be my first time. But I want to have that experience, that new experience together, of experiencing a park together for the first time. I feel like that would be amazing. I want a vacation in Hawaii. I've never been to Hawaii, but I have always wanted to go to Hawaii. I want to visit at least 2 different countries before I die. I have never left the U.S., so I want to be able to leave the U.S. and visit 2 different countries, at least 2 different countries before I go. I want to take a cruise on each of the Disney cruise ships. I'm not even sure how many there are anymore. I think there's like 4 or 5, but there may even be more than that. But I want to go on each one of them. And I've never even been on a cruise, so that's a big thing. I just want to go on a cruise in general, but I'd love to be able to go on each of the Disney cruise ships. I want to visit each of the Disney parks around the world at least one time. I want to see what they're like. I have seen photos and I've watched videos, but I want to experience it for myself. I want to have a hot chocolate date in the wintertime in New York. That would be perfect. Like to either like sit somewhere like at a coffee shop or just anywhere outside and have a like date, or get hot chocolate and just walk around the city and talk. I think that would be so romantic. I want to help a stranger complete at least one item off of their bucket list. I want to see Lion King on Broadway. I have wanted to see it ever since it came out. Lion King is my favorite Disney animated feature, and I've wanted to see it on Broadway ever since it came out and haven't yet, so I want to do that. I want to see Remember Dreams Come True fireworks show at Disneyland at least one more time. Used to live there, saw it quite a bit, but I want to see it at least one more time. It is my favorite so far that I've seen, my favorite fireworks show. I want to do some creative work with or for Disney. I want to work on or write a movie. I want to do work on or write a Broadway show. I want to become a D33 member, which is our D33, a Club 33 member, which is like Disney's exclusive club, which is really expensive to be in, but I feel like at least for 1 year I would want to be in it. I want to be in it. I want to attend at least one D23 event, which is like a fan club event that's usually held in Anaheim. I want to have coffee from a local coffee shop in Seattle, not a Starbucks. And I want to take a romantic ride on a horse-drawn carriage during the holiday season. So that's my list right now. It could change. I'm sure I'll add to it. But that is the bucket list that I've come up with. This is like my Ohana dream bucket list. Stuff that I want to do with people that I love. And things that would make me really happy. So that's it. Okay, so now that I've completed mine, tell me some of your bucket list items. Tell me some of your dream items, like your goals in life. List them below in the comments, and I'd love to be able to hear. Like, I'd love to be able to see what you guys dream about or what you guys want to do that makes you happy. Apparently, I really love Disney, like everything Disney. I even threw on this hat because I woke up and had bedhead after my nap, and I was like, I'm not going to go on video with my hair looking like this, so it's like poofy on one side, but yeah. So anyway, I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Thank you for watching. If you haven't yet, please subscribe. I would love for you to be a part of my YouTube family. Okay, I will talk to you very soon. Love you guys. Mwah.